Calls continue to grow for Harford County Public Schools to investigate why the district hired a teacher charged with stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from taxpayers.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, some lawmakers want answers.
Parents are just like, what has happened to our school system?
Maryland State Delegate Lauren Arakan represents Harford County. On Monday, she sent this letter to Harford County Public Schools, calling on the district to investigate its hiring.
I'm excited to be your child's 8th grade English language arts teacher here at Edgewood Middle School.
Of this man, Lawrence Smith.
I think there's a lot of unanswered questions still.
Arakan's letter follows a similar request for an investigation sent to the district last month by Harford County Executive Bob Casserly.
And I think the public deserves to know, when they're hiring teachers, what are the protocols that are supposed to be used? Were they actually followed?
In September 2023, Smith, a former Baltimore City Schools police officer,
what are you going to tell your players?
And state champion football coach, was arrested and charged with 15 federal counts, many related to overtime fraud. This past August, as he awaited trial, Harford County Schools hired Smith to be an 8th grade English teacher on a conditional teaching license.
Do you have any statements that you want to make to the community?
In October, Smith pled guilty to felony wire fraud and income tax evasion. He admitted to stealing $215,000 in overtime from Baltimore City Schools. After he pled guilty, Harford County Schools placed Smith on administrative leave, where taxpayers continued to pay him his nearly $58,000 salary for about a month.
Why did you steal $215,000?
Smith now faces a maximum of 25 years in prison. His sentencing date has not been set.
Did you know of his hiring when he was hired?
I did not know of his hiring when he was hired.
Harford County Schools Superintendent Dr. Sean Bolson told Project Baltimore last month,
I've understood the decision there.
When Smith was initially hired, he was not made aware.
It's truly an honor to be a part of your child's academic journey.
But he supports his district's decision to hire Smith to teach at Edgewood Middle School.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Aaron Poynton, the president of the Harford County Board of Education, said Smith's alleged crimes at the time of his hiring did not legally disqualify him from employment under current state law.
It did not raise a red flag that prohibited him from being hired, and he was the most qualified person to be hired.
So you're saying the most qualified person that you had to be an 8th grade English teacher had 15 federal charges against him and had just received his conditional teaching license?
We hire a lot of conditional teachers, and the fact that he had charges that were pending did not disqualify him from being hired.
It feels very much like the system is very broken and that it's just not working for the people anymore.
Arakan told Fox 45 News she is currently drafting legislation to help strengthen background checks for educators. Arakan believes if someone has been charged with certain felony crimes, that person should not be eligible to teach in Maryland public schools until the criminal charges have been resolved in court.
If the law needs to be changed, we will change it.
The legislation, Arakan said, should be finalized by the start of the 2026 legislative session in Annapolis, which begins on January 14th.
If the teachers that they look up to are people who are scamming the system, ripping off the taxpayers, stealing money from people, I think most parents don't want that kind of person teaching their children.
Harford County Public Schools, so far, has not publicly agreed to investigate the hiring of Smith. The district said it did conduct a formal review, which Fox 45 News has filed a public records request to obtain. In January, when Arakan introduces her legislation in Annapolis, we will follow the bill as it moves through the General Assembly. I'm Chris Papps, and this is Project Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.